Ashe. What's up, Grand Rising, guys? Grand Rising. What's happening? What's up? Peace, peace, everybody. Okay, 9 of Cup energy, fresh off the deck. Okay, that's that energy that I'm picking up on. This is a physical breakthrough happening. A physical breakthrough don't take place in your life until a spiritual upgrade has happened already. Somebody, you done went through like some type of spiritual breakthrough, and now this is why this physical breakthrough is about to take place in your life. Somebody, you could be just going through like a quiet knowing at this time. Like things could just be like, you can't explain something. Somebody feeling like this. You don't know what done changed, but you feel like something has changed. Okay, this could be time that you were feeling as though has changed. Okay, but something was still sitting. Okay, this could be this quiet knowing that you know already. Somebody can have a super ear at this time where like your ear could be like ringing, or this could even be a frequency here. These cups represent some type of frequency. You're on a high frequency, okay? And this could cause you to have like super ears, okay? Where you were just feeling something before it happened. Or for somebody here, this can even be like hot flashes. You could be feeling the vibration at this time, Kisaw, okay? Something like that. Somebody got that going on. Picking up on here. And peace to everybody. Okay, I just came on here channeling. I got a really big message to somebody. Okay, if you are new over here, welcome. Okay, use your own discernment. Free game, family. Okay, this week something has been affirmed already. Okay, you don't have to do anything. Judgment being here in reverse for somebody here. Okay, you done already been judged, or you done already went through a cycle of being judged, or you done went through a period in your life of being judged. Okay, this is why something has happened already for you. Like you're about to see like physical change happen. This only took place after something. Kisaw. Somebody here, you could have went through like a past life experience. Okay, who I'm picking up on, that's today, that's tomorrow, that's yesterday. Okay, this is why you feel in this present time right now. You ain't never did that before. Okay, something like that, what I'm picking up on. Bugsby, I'm wearing draws. I'm wearing some draws, family, on live. Free game. Yeah. I'll be letting my ass breathe. Okay, to somebody that might be a little curious. I see the moon here, okay? That's a message to somebody, family. Somebody, okay, you might got people that's curious about you at this time. By curious, yeah, somebody trying to figure you out or figure out where your head is or something like that. Thank you for the gift, Lala. Free game, okay? Somebody might be trying to see where your head space is at this time. Yeah, this is somebody that don't have access to you, okay? This could also be any more, okay? Because I just got done talking about some type of past life experience that you done went through. Okay, Teddy Top Dale, thank you for the $4.99. Grand Rising, family. Yes, okay, somebody here going through a grand rising right now where you may have been in hermit mode, okay? This is time-lapse energy is what I'm getting off of this hermit mode. That's also what I heard when Ogun came to see me this morning. Somebody here could be listening, okay? You're getting ready to take action on something. Ogun is around you, okay? This is a warrior, okay? After some type of ending here, some type of completion of a cycle, you completed something, okay? This is why Ogun is showing up. Somebody here, you've been in this deep introspection, okay? Somebody, you done called your power back on the situation, okay? Yesterday, I had this experience, family, where it was these souls coming out of my back, literally, okay? Something sacred has been happening around somebody. That's why I'm getting like this quiet knowing right here. Okay? Somebody here, you've been going through like some type of physical upgrade. Okay? Physical, when you get, this is like the internal and the external. Okay? This feels very external. This is like some shit that's finna happen that you can touch. You know, when something is internal, you can see it. Okay, I share you. When something is external, you can touch it. Okay, and I feel as though this is what's getting ready to happen for somebody here. This is gonna be just taking place. Like I'm getting like time lapse. Like the week gonna go by fast. Something gonna go by fast, and something is just about to happen for you. Like all at one time. Okay, this feels natural. Like things just gonna be just going right for you. This is why I'm getting like time lapse energy. Somebody, you got that going on, free game. Okay, this is a part of this new world right here. Okay, I do feel like for somebody here, somebody want to know is like you taking. Okay, this is somebody that you could be sitting on like different realm, in another realm. Somebody, you're sitting in another realm here. Okay, this is somebody that don't have access to you. Okay, this could be somebody here that is having trouble sleeping at night. This is somebody here that you can change your phone number. Somebody here don't know how to call you, or somebody don't have access to you. They can't call you. They don't have access to you anymore. Something here like that. It's a completion here. Okay, I was just telling y'all on a live. Thank you, Tia Jones, for the gift, family. Okay, peace to you. I was just telling y'all on a live, these messages in alignment, family. This is an ascension happening. This is not entertainment purposes. And it's only a reading, family, if you're still looking to be read. This is information that I'm putting out to somebody. This might serve as a confirmation to somebody. Something that you already know with the hangman being here. You're already enlightened on this part. This is just me giving you this 9 of Cups. Me saying something is me giving you this 9 of Cups. This is like you already know this already. Okay, you're already filled with all this abundance. I can't give this to you. Something that I'm saying out of my mouth, this is not me giving this to you. This is something that you already have. Kasa, okay? Something like that, what I'm picking up on, family. I'm saying that to somebody because there's an energy here of a listening ear. Somebody that you ain't talked to, somebody that you have not heard from, family. Don't let this person move any further, I shade. Okay? Somebody here may still have the heart to want to play with you. Thank you, Shay Shay, for the dog. That's a little cute ass little dog with the purple on. And I seen purple in my meditation. And I seen green. And I seen yellow. Yeah. Family, this is big old alignment. I like that little dog. And I've been thinking about getting me a dog. That's confirmation. Facts. I used to be scared of dogs. And now I've been thinking about getting me one. I want a dog now. Family. Because I understand how you can exist in so many places at one time. It's so many different universes. Okay, somebody, you might sit in the animal kingdom. Okay, I said everything you see can see you back. It's something foreign. There could be something galactic that is watching you. Also, these are messengers. You might just see an animal. Family, this is gonna be confirmation of some type of almond that you in, like this life that I'm telling you about. Kisa. Like you might see something foreign. Like you know damn well you don't just normally see lions walking in the street. Okay, I see a lion right there or something. Like this might even be a cat. Okay, I'm getting this. That this could be like an ancient Siamese cat or something like this. Something foreign is gonna happen. Like you're gonna see something like that, family. You might look at this in the eyes. Okay, and I just seen the bull yesterday. Damn, I just received a message myself, family. Yesterday I had seen this bull, right? It was internal though. I was in the internal world, family, and this bull just showed up to me, and I seen like Star Wars. This bull had like some big old horns, right? It was like the tourist that I seen, right? So this is confirmation and alignment to what I'm saying to somebody, okay? This could be in the external world, okay, the things that you can touch, okay, this is how you gonna know, like you getting ready to touch something, like some type of physical breakthrough is happening around you, because there's gonna be a messenger, like there's gonna be a messenger, okay, in the world that you sit in. Shay, thank you for the gift, family. What is that, a little trophy? Thank you, family. Peace, okay. It's like now you gonna know, like this time, like because it's like a world go round, right? So all of the things, I feel like there's things that is coming back up here. Okay, these are like exes, ex jobs. Okay, these are the things that you have now left behind. Okay, you have to go within to go without. This is the external that I'm picking up on. So it's like leave something where it's at. Okay, something like that, family, what I'm getting. Like something here is blocked. Like somebody will only be able to see you. They won't be able to touch you type of energy is what I'm getting. Damn. This could be really like on somebody's mind. Somebody trying to, this may be later on the day too, family. Somebody trying to see like, do they still have access to you? It's going to be a random call, or this is going to be like a random message or something like that. I'm also getting like somebody trying to see like if you're talking about them. Okay. Thank y'all for the gifts, family. Emily Fox. Okay. Thank you for the latte. Peace to you, family. I shade it just the family. I like to give it to y'all on a spiritual standpoint, but this is like a physical message. This is what's taking place in like the physical realm. The physical realm is not first. Okay? I told you, like, when you physically leave your body, this be the last thing to go, okay? So you're in this phase. You're in the physical phase in life. So, like, the next time you die, you will wake up type shit. Like, this right here, family, is more so like you living out something that is already done. This physical part. That's the things that is already here, okay? You have been aligned, family, with time. I was just telling somebody this morning, like when time align, family, when you align with time, time feel like it is just sitting, right? And while things is just sitting, everything is still happening all at the same time. It's really the same thing. Like when you see the time, when you first wake up in the morning, that's the ratio. But when you start keeping track of time throughout the day, that's what set time back. That's what makes it yesterday and tomorrow. But right now, the present is the present. That is what's here. Okay, so you were put here. That's what that means by like you were put here. Okay, for somebody, not literally like somebody made you and put you here, but you were put here. Okay, it's like a soul, energy, spirit, something like that. It's like you was put here. You put yourself in this illusion by taking yourself off time, and things could have been stagnant. Stagnant is a strong word with this message right here. I don't even say stagnancy. Something could have just been feeling like it was sitting, but you still kept making a way or something like that. But I'm getting like a time lapse. It feel like time lapsing is happening, like where like everything has happened already. I also seen like 2026 is already here. Like, you know how they saying in January, Happy New Year. Like this shit is already here. Like I'm getting like it's already New Year's. T-Saw. Like something like that taking place. Yeah, death is here. Okay, this could be going on right now. We in Scorpio season. This is the present. I'm getting like the future is what everybody been waiting on. When you pray for something or when you asking for things, it's as if you don't have it already. Here is here right now. Okay, and that's why everybody be scared when the future show up, because it's something you ain't seen before. That's what makes it feel like new time. But in actuality, time ain't never changed. Everything just been sitting. That's how you feel like it's existence. Or something is existing. T-Saw. Something like that. What I'm picking up on here. It's a deep, something that's really, really deep. Okay, what's going on? Spirit, I'm going to come up out of this portion of the message, family. Okay, that just took somebody to take what resonated and leave what don't. Everybody not going to connect with that message, because I ain't talking to everybody. I'm speaking to a nation. Okay, something like that. Yeah, for somebody here, you defeated warfare. You could have been feeling like you was under attack. Thank you, Emily Fox, for the 199, family. Peace, peace to you, okay? Yeah, somebody had to vacate the premises, okay? That's what I'm picking up on here. Eviction is here, okay? You got rid of something here, okay? And now things have sped up. I'm telling you, that's what I was just talking about. This time lapse, things have sped up because you done defeated something. You done defeated some type of phase in your life, okay? And with this eviction and this vacate the premises, you could have literally lost everything. Everything that you got, you could have just literally lost that shit. Okay, and now things is speeding up around you, okay? You're gonna have, this week is gonna go by very fast for you, but this week is gonna fill you with a lot of information and lots of abundance. Kisa, this is the physical things, like you're gonna physically be getting some shit done. Yeah, I'm getting like Aquarius. This is North Node energy. Yeah, glow up. Okay, somebody here, you're on some type of glow up. This is just gonna death is sudden, right? Death also is a surprise energy, okay? This week is gonna surprise you. There's a surprise coming to somebody here. Happy birthday, Scorpio, by the way. Okay, Kisa. Okay, somebody here, you could be an Aquarius, okay? You got Aquarius as a North Node. I'm getting this, okay, with this star energy and this glow up energy right here, okay? Peace off, okay? Everything is happening the way it's supposed to. You're in alignment, okay? So things is going the way it's supposed to here. This is gonna be a great week. I ain't saying that to motivate nobody, family. It's a shift. It's a quiet shift. I want y'all to know this right now. Like, it's a quiet shift that has happened, okay? This could be a new hemisphere, okay? Peace out to somebody, okay? I'm talking about astrology, and this is how it's gonna affect this physical life that you keep trying to manifest. Somebody, you keep trying to manifest something, or you keep trying to pray for something here. Somebody that is praying, something has stopped time. You stop time when you pray. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, you stop time when you pray, family. That may be really foreign to somebody that don't know nothing, who trying to get everything. Okay, this shit is already here. So when you start praying, just know that you stop in time. That's how come a death keep happening. Okay, this is how come people die every day. You see what I'm saying? But death is not what you think it is. Okay, the physical form only happens after you die. Okay, it's not before then. When you actually physically die, it be like it done happened already. You see what I'm saying? That's the mind. That be the last thing to go. I'm saying that to somebody. So somebody right here, like, this is the part where you're living. Okay, somebody here, you done death has happened. This is rebirth energy. This is transformation energy. Vacate the premises, eviction. You done died already. You done already went where you had to go. Now you shall see better things on the other side. Somebody could be looking at the time today. Just know that when you look at the time today, that is the time that has already changed. It's backwards. So this is how come you can still see something. T-soft. Something like that. Okay, this got everything to do with what time it is right now. Okay. Free game, family. Okay, I see bingo because you about to hit something. Okay, look, new faces. Okay, this gives me like new money. Okay, this can also be like a new phase. Okay, somebody here. Okay, I could be talking to a goddess. This could be a woman or a man. Virgo, Cancer, Taurus energy. Okay, peace off. Somebody here, something going just like that. What I'm picking up on here, who I'm talking to. And family, free game. If you just got on this live, family, welcome. Okay. Terror is of the devil, okay? Meaning, when I get on here, family, and I say, Spirit, clear my mind chakra, clear my heart chakra, clear my throat chakra. I ask if there's any evil being thrown in it that you make it fall down immediately. When it is dealing with my family, give me the messages of clarity and truth. That means I'm only calling my soul tribe to the front. That means I ain't talking to you. I want to say that to anybody right now. I'm speaking to a nation, okay? That means when I say, if there's any evil being thrown at it, make it fall down, that means I'm moving the veil. That means evil don't hold no weight. Everything that God walked with her head down, and she is always listening. So anytime I look up at you, family, my eyes, I fuck around and snatch your soul off of you. My words, anytime I speak out of my mouth, I'm gonna speak life into everything. You see what I'm saying? So when it being like that, family, you might fuck around and see people on here on this live that may speak against it. Because that's the veil, that's the evil, that's the curtain that I'm removing. Family, I'm saying that to anybody. Just free game to the eyes that watch, to the eyes that watch, family. Okay, it's really important to speak out on a Sunday, family. It make you feel like the Pope. You see what I'm saying? What's going on, spirit? Somebody here, okay, loved ones is being here. Spend time with your ancestors, okay? Peace out. Somebody here, take today and spend time with your ancestors, okay? I actually have on a scarf today, okay? Scarves is very significant, okay, to somebody, okay? Look, physical breakthrough, okay, and spiritual. I was just talking about that, okay? This is what I'm picking up on here. And death is spiritual. Okay, so this physical breakthrough has happened already for somebody. Like, this is why you get ready to touch something. This is the outside world that somebody has connected to. This is the external life. This is how you get here. You have to go within, though, so that you can go without. And somebody literally that has happened in your life already. So now you're getting ready to receive the things that you've been praying for. Okay, this is deep. I like this message, okay? I ain't gonna, and it's all happening right now. Okay, it's big old fucking Scorpio season, yeah. It's big old Scorpio season, family. I also heard, I gotta make sure I share this with somebody. I also heard alkaline diet. Okay, somebody could already be having this on their mind. You could be second guessing this. This could just be running across your eyes. You might not know shit about it. Okay, I'm getting like higher form has happened. This is why death is here. You're in higher form. Star is here. The star is up to not down. Okay, peace out. Okay, you're in the outside world. Okay, this is age Aquarius. Okay, so you're supposed to be in like physical form now. Okay, you're going to physical form now. When I looked in the mirror this morning, I seen myself outside of myself, family. I was having like an out-of-body experience, but only I was there. Okay, like literally, like seemed as if like I was standing outside of myself, but I was still here. Like I was in the present time, family. Somebody, I'm getting that. That can be going on right now. You're in higher form, alkaline. Okay, align with that diet. Okay, something like that. Yeah, curious is here. Okay, because I feel as though like you might start wondering like why all of a sudden. This is sudden. Death is sudden. Okay, this is sudden happening. Okay, something going like that. Okay. Altered reality is taking place. Family, let's clap for the demons, okay? I stand on demon time as well. I talk to demons too. Free game, family. That's a whole lot of this shit. I talk to demons too. That's why it's always a warfare taking place, family. When I take in nourishment to my temple, and when I put intent into my food, I cook my food with love, and love is power. You bring it back to yourself. So those are the roots from your ancestors. When you start moving like that in your household, your home, your house become a home, right? But when you also carry those same characteristics in the outside world, where they say is physical, family, that also makes it spiritual first. So therefore it exists, and everything will happen all at the same time, and everything will come to you right now. So this is just a little bit further. Somebody, you might be on here watching me, you might got a physical platform where something spiritual could be taking place. Know that that's the reason. Know that that's why the good and the bad is taking place. Know that because that's you going before duality. Okay, so everything is happening at one time, and that makes it demonic. That's what the true definition of demonic meaning is. It's only scary. Scary is a form. Scary is something that it's like higher heights. Okay, which is how come you could be scared of heights. You could get on a roller coaster and that motherfucker go up too high. You scared to do that. That's demonic. That's something where it's like you going higher up. It's a higher up. It's a higher form. That's all it is. So if you are vibrating on a certain frequency, or if you're vibrating on a certain realm, it doesn't really even bother you. It's not even offensive. It actually it look foolish, family. It's what I'm saying to somebody. So free game, family. That's how you alchemize something these days. You are now alchemizing the negativity into something positive here. How you alchemizing that by knowing that only when somebody is displaying something bad, or when they even showing up demonic, family, just know that that is a gift. That is a part of another form. Y'all might not be on the same vibration, therefore you won't understand. Something like that, family. Okay, that may be normally when somebody go against you, that may be something that's all they know. You may show up as a different near. You may show up as a different appearance. You may show up under a different vibration. You may show up on a different frequency. So this will be good or bad. That's all it is. Somebody might fuck around and they might yawn. They might say some shit out of their mouth, family. But that's all it is. It's a spirit, family. It's all that shit is just a spiritual ranking. That's it. That's all. Shit don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing unless it offends you. If it offends you, that be confirmation to some type of shadow work that you need to work on. Because something that somebody say out of their mouth, it shouldn't even offend you above you. At the end of the day, you should be able to just say that shit. They should be able to just say that shit to you, and you choose to accept what you want to hear, because life is death. You can't hear nothing in life. You could just see everything. That's the real true form of everything. That's how come it's quiet when you're going home. Death is here. Okay, somebody hear you in higher form. And that's why this physical, something real physical finna take place. To like, it might have been hard. It might have been hard for you to make some money to somebody. Because I'm getting like a new money wave, Kisa. Okay, like, and you know how they say money don't grow on trees? Money do grow on trees. If you've been outside grounding yourself, this message is for you. Okay, like something surrounding your finances is gonna all of a sudden this week somebody you're gonna make a new way. You're gonna learn a new way of making money. Okay, like this is just gonna, death is sudden. This is also a surprise. My right ear just rang when I just said that. That's them 9 of cups. T-saw. Okay, to somebody that's a frequency. I also seen, it might have been yesterday or the day before yesterday, I also seen a rainbow touching the earth. It was literally coming out of the sky and it was touching the earth. It was a frequency here. Okay, so the frequency is already here. Somebody here, I'm talking to you if you're in the present. You're in the present time. Okay, something going just like that. What I'm picking up on, like everything around you is about to be, just be grateful. Family, in these times right now, this week is about to show up to you. Okay, this week is right now. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Literally, I'm still getting like Scorpio season. Like this is happening like right now. It's 10:11 on the clock. That's confirmation. 111 is the ratio. Okay, this is a new beginning here. Kisa. Okay, also when you paying attention to time this week, okay, it's gonna tell you where you at right now. Okay, somebody here right now, wherever you are, the time right now that's going on is telling you where you at right now. Somebody here, okay, this week, you're going to get things done surrounding business here. You're going to be handling business this week. That's why things seem like it is moving fast. I'm also getting like this is the planet that is speeding up. It's a new hemisphere. Like things is about to start speeding up after just being still. Kisa. Something going just like that is what I'm getting. What's going on, spirit? Give me the messages. I see brand deal being here. We just seen business. Somebody, you got a brand deal that's coming. Okay. Somebody here could be a life path number 3. Okay. You could be very creative. Okay. I'm getting this. Okay. Somebody could be thinking like you nonchalant because they can't figure you out. Death is very mysterious. Okay. You don't know when the death is about to happen. Somebody could be trying to like figure you out. Okay, this could be somebody here that's watching you. Okay, somebody here, somebody feel like something could be a coincidence or something could be a conspiracy. Okay, you might have to take time to process this. Okay, because it's a deeper meaning to what is happening around you. Okay, 100%. You about to physically touch some shit. Okay. I'm getting this at this time. And while all of this is taking place, family, something should be made easier for you this time. Okay? There is something that's about to come back around. This is an ex. This is an old job. This can even be old money that's trying to get back around you. Old money. That's that money is the root of all evil. Kasid or Kisa. Okay? Somebody here, this could be like old ways that you had of making money is coming back up. Okay? This could be you being presented with temptation, okay, this week. Something going just like that, family, okay? But life will always give you a choice, okay? You have a choice in life. I'm also getting this too, okay? And Spirit is saying it's okay to mess up because everybody ain't going to get it, okay? That's how come when the future show up, everybody can't go. T-Saw, you in this place in your life where you going with the future. Somebody here, you done made it in time. Okay, this is why something is showing up on time for you. This is the physical things, okay? You're about to get something here that may have seemed like it was very hard for you to get. Something going just like that, what I'm picking up on. Damn, that's deep. I'm getting like one side of your brain is physical and one side of your brain is like spiritual, okay? Something here going, like it's like alignment. It's like mind, body, and soul. That's what I'm getting. Something like that, family. Okay, time may be what splits the physical and the spiritual. Okay, it's how I'm seeing something, family. I'm getting like the brain. This could be the mind that somebody is in. Okay, the mind, because you have because you have went through so many things and because you have cleared your mindset. Okay, somebody here, you done made it to the top. This is why all this shit is happening. I see 100% here. Okay, this means like everything. Something like that. Okay, you need to, look, keep them on mute. This is retrograde. This is Mercury retrograde energy. Okay, look, they ain't no good. Because you got somebody in your energy family that keeps popping back up. Fuck these folks. It's an ending already. None of that shit that done happened already. Family, y'all know I don't never get on here and lie to y'all. Although I'm telling you about all these amazing things that's getting ready to, that has happened already. It's always gonna be somebody that's trying to pull up on your game. You done gave somebody too many chances. You done already gave whoever this is so many chances. There's a new situation. This is like new life versus past life. Okay, it's something like that. And your past life is where your history come from. This is how come history keep repeating itself. But this is the reason why you done went through so many things so that you can wake up when it was time. Something going just like that, B-Law. Okay, something like that, y'all. Okay. Somebody, you just need to hit it. Okay, because you have entered into a new phase in your life, and these physical things is about to start appearing to you, and it's gonna come in the form of everything. That's why we sing the 9 of Cups first here. This is a physical breakthrough that is taking place. And you know, family, I want to say this. I keep saying like to somebody, like ground yourself, because when you have been somebody that has been traumatized, you went through a sinful place in your life, and then you moved to a phase where now I've gotten healed, but healing is not perfect. I want to put that out there to somebody. Just because you have healed, that doesn't mean you ain't gonna still go through some things, and it don't even mean that you ain't gonna make no more mistakes. This is also why I feel as though the Orishas is speaking through this message, saying, you know, it's okay to mess up. Because along the way, I can be talking to somebody that has always been spiritual, and you can be going through a spiritual time. And when this world starts to speed up, some people gonna lose their mind. Some people gonna crash out. Some people gonna want to kill themselves. Some people gonna want to do bad things. Some people gonna want to do good for themselves. Some people gonna go on and move on with their life. Okay, that's the world that's going around, and I'm seeing it like this. This is happening this week while the world is going around so fast. Things are about to be happening like really, really fast. This is the future. Everything is happening at one time. And while all of this is happening at one time, it's like a need of why chaos, in the midst of chaos, you be in peace, or you having your peace on you, or you being still while everything is taking place. Because even when you get something in this hour, it still could be overwhelming if you ain't never had it. It's a new phase. See what I'm saying? I'm saying that to somebody like this is a completely new phase that is taking place. And what is a new phase is something that you're not used to. That's why it shows up as change. Change is something that's indifferent from what you're already doing. So this is happening right now, like literally, while this physical breakthrough is taking place in your life. Just know that everything is moving forward for you. And if everything is moving forward, then the backwards is always the memories. That's why you don't remember nothing, because the memory is already there. And this is how come it's a sin to pray. When you pray for something, it feels as though it ain't already here already, but the memory has already been left behind. That's the daylight savings time. Everybody, some people could be curious about like, where do you go when you go to sleep at night? That's the daylight saving time that wait on you. That's the morning. That's good morning. That's where they get good morning from. When you waking up from a death, that's good morning. That's grand rising. Grand Rising is like it's time for everybody to wake up. So you might be hearing people say Grand Rising at this time. So it's a different lane, family. And so a death has already happened, family. That's why this physical breakthrough is taking place. But I'm just saying to you to stay grounded. You probably don't even heard readers like myself or other readers say, you know, you're about to be rich, or you're about to come into a windfall of money, or you're about to come into this. But when you really find out what money is, it ain't what you thought it was, and that humbles you. And somebody, I'm saying that you done came into like a frequency, a really big ass frequency, and this frequency may have carried the vibration of everything. Some of y'all got some powerful lineages. Some of y'all got some powerful backgrounds that you are attached to. I always say that you are your ancestors, and your ancestors are your children. Kisa. These are the many generations, and somebody, you have made it to the next generation because you have now left memory behind, because you remember something. That's how you know. They tell you all the time, like your ancestors and your angels, they're always watching over you, or your loved ones is watching over you when they die. Death is a higher form, so even though you may not be physically in front of somebody, you got to go within to go without. That's to anything. I'm even talking about a physical death. That's to anything. So where do you go? Where do conscious leave? Family, when you die. When you become the unconscious mind, you become woke. You see what I'm saying? And some of y'all got this going on. Somebody here is literally deaf. Okay, because I see death is here. Like you can't hear. Somebody could be a seer. Death is a veil. What that says is you become, this is wise, family. This is the day. This is here. This is the future. When death shows up in your life, family, you no longer hear anything. You just see everything. Vision comes with sound. You see what I'm saying? If you know, you know. This is how kind of like normally, you know, you got your kids saying like you might be getting old, or mama or daddy, you getting old, or you growing up, or when you get a certain age, you can't remember certain music that might be played in the present time. It might be some music come out, you can't grasp it, or you can't catch on to it. Because you are deaf when you are born. Some of y'all are born, okay? Something like that. What I'm picking up on here, confirmation, and that's what we ending it with. I just told somebody in the beginning of this message, because this could be the Alpha Omega showing up in this message. Death is here, okay? This is the beginning and the end. I told you what was gonna happen, how it was gonna happen, before it was gonna happen, and when it was gonna happen. I told you in the beginning of this message. To somebody, it's only a reading if you receive it as that, but this is confirmation to the Nine of Cups, something that is already happening in your present moment. I can't give this to you by something that I'm saying. This can only be your confirmation to something that you already know or have already, because I'm getting like this is the present. I'm literally getting like the present, something like that, family. I just tapped y'all in with that, family. That was a beautiful message. Okay, these is beautiful times. Family, thank you for the $4.99, Wayne. I think I'm saying your name right. I got an uncle named Dwayne. He passed away. My Uncle Wayne had Huntington's. He one of my spirit guides. My uncle was very articulate. He had some big old eyes. He had some big old round bright eyes, my Uncle Dwayne. Family. Y'all have y'all peaceful. I'm sending y'all peace. Peace comes with nothing. I'm saying that because I see death being here. Peace comes with nothing. I like to leave y'all with free game. So I'm saying that to somebody this week, as shit is already taking place. Something here is already happening already. So it ain't no need for you to even try to be on time this week. If you going to somebody's job, fuck it. If you late, that means it says something that's giving you nothing but confirmation, family. Look, because divine timing is happening. Yes, this is true. Okay, so somebody this week, you may get a no because you're getting ready to receive a yes. Okay, this is not a conspiracy, with conspiracy being in reverse here. Okay, free game. Okay, the government may still be talking off this week. There may be even certain governments that is still sitting this week, but this just still says that divine timing is still happening while somebody is panicking about a government shutdown. Okay, that's what they're saying. Like divine is still making a way. Divine is still making shit happen for everybody. Right now, this is the present. Okay, to somebody, like literally, I'm getting like the present. This could be the hand of God that is already still taking place over somebody's week. while this is taking place. Okay, so I'm just saying to somebody, okay, I like to leave y'all with that free game. Fuck it. If you late for work, fuck it. Because just know that divine timing is taking place. Okay? If you gotta cut a nigga or a bitch out, fuck it. Okay? Because that is divine protection. Okay? Rejection is your protection at all times. Free game, family. Thank you for the big old gift. Okay? Free game, okay? Just know that this week, if you come into everything, family, and it makes you feel amazingly well, just thank your Orishas, thank the ancestors, family, because they had everything to do with divine timing and alignment. Thank you for the dog, family. Just know this week, family, that while everything is happening in your favor, family, keeping tabs is in reverse. They ain't going to be able to keep up with you, family. This could even be the government that's been trying to keep tabs on everybody. They can't keep up with you. That's why things is in order now for you. Things is going right for you. Things is happening in the way that they supposed to be happening for you. Okay, that's this week though. I see it this week because this is something that I'm affirming at the top of the morning. Okay, tomorrow is Monday. That says that the day is already made. So I'm able to affirm this. This is not an affirmation. And some of y'all that may be sitting around saying affirmations, be careful about spelling yourself to something that you don't know. Be careful about spilling yourself into a world that you are stuck in, the firmament. I'm saying it to somebody because you can easily, affirmations is like astral projecting, right? When you saying affirmations, saying something over and over and over and over again, you're actually coming out the body, okay? You're seeing different times. This is how the purpose of you saying this, because everything is with purpose. And the purpose of you saying these affirmations is to see something better or to see something different. But just because better, that doesn't make it right. I'm saying that to anybody. And if you are affirming the things that you want, then that means you won't receive life. Because sometimes the things that we want ain't always the things that we should have. You see what I'm saying? So if you're affirming things, I'm affirming my career, I'm affirming my success, then only you put yourself as a worker. Because those are the types of things that's already here. When you have been given life and you go through life, therefore you're going to go through things, that is already you being given purpose. Right? So if you already have been given purpose, then you don't take something that you know how to do. You don't give away your wealth and make money off of it. It's so deep like that, family. That's divine timing, though. Okay? This is happening in a divine way. I'm just giving y'all this free game, family, to somebody. I'm talking to my soul tribe because I said make it fall down immediately. That means you stand. I'm helping my soul tribe stand up. That shit's so powerful, what I be saying, family. I don't want nobody to be being like me, family, because if you don't know what I'm talking about, I speak with a lot of metaphors. God work in mysterious ways. Every time I say something out of my mouth, it probably don't mean what you think it means. Free game, I'm saying it to anybody, so don't see past the book. Only read it. Family, only receive the information that is for you. That's that's exactly what it is when you go read a book. You go read a book to learn something, family, that you don't already know, but the whole reason of you knowing something is so you can get somewhere. So if I'm on here and I'm putting out messages, somebody worried about divination, you only gonna die. You only gonna die, family, worried about divination over here at Spirit Guide Intuitions. When I'm putting out messages and when I'm saying something to somebody, family, this is the open book. This is for you to take. This is the Holy Bible. This is for you to take what resonates, leave what don't, family. That's your information. Those are some of the missing pages. I'm gonna send it, master. That means I carry everybody's head. That's how come I can get on here and speak to millions and billions of folks, family, and it's gonna always resonate and it don't. Those are two worlds. That's the split. That's the duality. When you align with time. I'm saying it to somebody. Be great. And y'all done tapped me in by the bunny, honey. Peace, peace. Thank you, Tater Tot Deal.